What's good, y'all, and welcome to my review of this week's episode of DBZ Kai, the final chapters. And man, we had quite the returns this week. This episode was excellent. So let us begin. So we start this episode off where we left off last week with with my man Gohan going against Super Buu or Ultimate Majin, whatever the hell you want to call him. So they're battling it out. Then Super Buu got some Gohan. He's about to throw a giant Kai blast his way and finish him off and kill our man Gohan. But then Mr. Saiyin's dog starts barking at him, and then that distracts Super Buu long enough, and then so he kind of directs his attention to the dog, about to blow him up. Then Mr. Satan comes and actually kicks Super Buu, does 0 damage, of course. Then Gohan takes his opportunity to knee him and get out of dodge, and from there then it's just back to Gohan trying to run away, trying to keep his distance from him, and while Super Buu's just being there with a shot. So after a little bit of a beatdown, we get back to Goku, who is watching the fight. He's like, damn, Gohan's finished, he can't win. And then the Elder Kai's like, well, there is a way, we need to get you back to Earth pronto. And Goku's like, I mean, I would. I mean, yeah, if I could, but in the Supreme God's like, yes, Lord, yes, Elder Kai. He cannot go, but he is forbidden to return to the land of the living. He's like, and I'll sacrifice myself for you. So, and then Kabito's like, oh, but sir, please do not waste your life on this mere mortal. And then Supreme Kai's like, no, take my life instead. Elder Kai's like, and then they start arguing, and Kabito's like, sir, bite your tongue. And they're arguing until they all agree to just let the Elder Kai sacrifice himself or give his life to get Goku back to the world of the living. Back to Earth. So that happens. So then he passes on. Then this really sad music starts playing, as if I'm supposed to give a shit. and then he's like, well, then get your asses out of here. So yeah, apparently I guess the Elder Kai has 9 lives or something. So yeah, there's that. Then we get back to the lobby area. I forget exactly what it's called, because you guys remember earlier on when Majin Buu first started, go ham on people and really start killing people on Earth, and we kind of went back to this big dude and chair, with all these souls trying to classify him and take him to heaven, blah 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 blah. Remember that? Yes, we go back there, and we have the witch. I forget her name. And then he says, we need you to take him back to Earth, and it is my man Vegeta. Yes, Vegeta is finally back. Like I said, guys, when he sacrificed himself earlier on the show, I was like, once again resurrected by the Dragon Ball, but it's not the Dragon Balls ever got resurrected. He gets resurrected by these guys. So I was a little off of my prediction, but I was still right that he would come back. I knew this was gonna happen because death is more of an inconvenience in Dragon Ball rather than a permanent demise. Seriously, this is the biggest flaw I have with Dragon Ball, is that there's death has no consequence. Anyway, so Vegeta's like, oh, well, you must be really desperate to cover it. It's like Loki and Thor the Dark World. It's like, you must be truly desperate to ask me for help. And he and the witch is like, she's kind of scared to take Vegeta back, and then they go on their merry way. We get back to Goku, Gohan, and Super Buu still, going ham on trying to keep his distance from Goku, from Super Buu. I keep getting their names confused. Super Buu, and then he's trying to keep his distance from him, but he's not really doing it. But then eventually Super Buu puts him in those rings that Gotenks using on Super Buu, and then he throws him a Kamehameha. Thankfully, Gohan makes sense to break out of the rings and manages to get out of dodge from before the Kamehameha can take him out. And Super Buu's like, whoa, he's a strong one. And also, guys, it's also at this point where we also find out that Mr. Singh is straight up packing heat. Yeah, he's carrying around a pistol with him. He's like, I wish I didn't have to use this. So then we get back to Goku, where we learn about the Potara, and Goku's about to use intertransmission and go back to Earth and help Gohan defeat Super Buu. But the Elder Kaito stops him and be like, hey, you're not that powerful, you can't beat him on your own. So, and he's like, and Goku's like, well, why? Well, how am I supposed to beat him? Why'd you bring him back to life? You don't expect me to beat him. He's like, wait. And then he talks about like, oh, maybe I can use fusion with Gohan. And then the Elder Kai points out something very obvious that happens in a lot of shonen anime. That, do you really think your opponent is going to sit there while you do that ridiculous dance? In shonen anime, yes, they will wait. They will patiently wait. They will not attack you. I don't know why that's a thing in shonen anime where their opponents just wait for them to transform or fuse or whatever. They just wait patiently. They don't bother to attack. None of that shit. But I like that at least they're getting a little self-aware with that kind of joke like that. And then he brings up the Patara Ingers, the areas that you always see the Kais wear. He brings that you can actually, do a permanent fusion with them that's twice as strong as, normal fusion. The ones that Go Tanks and then Goten! I was like, go. Goten and Kid Trunks uses. They can do that similar, but this one lasts forever, which is what happened to Elder Kagi. A witch stole one of his Patara and put it on him, and they fused together. Then Kabito and the Supreme Kai do that, and they fuse together. And so then the Elder Kai, so then Elder Kai gives Goku one earring, gives him 2 ears, one for him and one for Gohan, which will actually become Vegeta, because there's no canon Goku Gohan fusions, only Goku and Vegeta. So I think it's like what's the first one going to Gogeta or Vegito? I don't know which one. I don't know which one is which. But whatever the case may be, so we're going to be seeing that in a couple weeks, which I'm hyped to see. Vegito, and also with the Super Saiyan, with the Future Trunks arc, and right with the Goku Black arc and Super, we're also going to be seeing Super Saiyan Blue Vegito around the end of the arc, which I'm hyped to see that as well. Then we get back to Goku. I mean, there's so many. Gohan and Super Boo's just nail is just beating up Gohan. He is just Gohan is just trying to keep a distance from him, but he's not really doing. But he can't. But he's not. But he can't. Super Boo's just on his ass, and so eventually, then Gohan is just writhing in pain around the top of this cliffside. What's his name? The guy that I forget his name. The green guy, the other Namek on Dragon Ball that's the lookout that looks over Earth. I forget. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Anyway, so he heals up Gohan. Then then he's like, right, so he doesn't get power boost, he just kind of heals, so Gohan can get right back at it against Super Buu, and then Super Buu hits with the Kai Blast, doesn't really hit Gohan. Then he's like, well, I can't forget the little pipsqueak. So then he hits him with I forget the Namekian. I don't know why I can't remember his name. So he throws it. Then Mr. Sane draws out his pistol, starts firing at the Kai Blast, which does absolutely fucking nothing, of course. And then someone hits another Kai Blast that hits Super Boo's Kai Blast, and puts in a different direction. And it is revealed who this person is. Tien. Yes, Tien. Tien has made his, I guess, return, because we've seen him in like little bits and pieces throughout DBZ throughout the final chat, but we haven't seen him, have a full flush. Because in the ED, he's in the ED with Goku, Gohan, and the crew going against Super Buu. So I knew, so it was kind of like when's he gonna show up? Which now he does. So then he does that triangle. This is a special attack. The triangle thing. I forget what it's called, and and it does absolutely no damage to him, like at all. And that's essentially where the episode ends with, we're gonna have Super Buu versus Tien. Keep in mind, Super Buu has already absorbed Gotenks and Piccolo. Okay, let's see how long he lasts. If I had to guess, a minute, maybe. That's being generous. So, and then we also see Vegeta on his way back to which, guys, you guys remember that dragon staircase that Goku had to trail to get to King Kai's planet at the beginning of Z? Yeah, Vegeta, he ain't walking that shit. He's straight up flying. He's like, to hell with this. I'm just flying through this shit. Good on you, Vegeta. And so yeah, overall I give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. It's great to see that Goku's gonna be coming back soon. We're gonna see my man Vegeta return. We're gonna be seeing, you know, Vegito or Gogeta very, very soon. So yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Instagram if you like, links in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.